friends, welcome to Junior Coding. So in this channel you will be seeing coding projects and coding videos only. So make sure to subscribe, like and share. How to create a carom board? Easy and simple carom board. How to create? That's what only today's video is going to be. So make sure to subscribe if you like this video. Then if you're subscribing, then you'll get updated videos, like what videos I'm uploading, you will be getting soonly. So yeah, let's move into the video. Before moving to the video, please subscribe and watch, so it will be more thankful and helpful for me and even for you. So yeah, let's move into the video. So yeah, in this what I have been made means I didn't write anything. It's alright, nothing. What I am going to do means I am going to type in this itself. Like I'm going to type for you in this page. In this video I'm going to type, okay, by myself. So carom board, we have to do like so simple. I'll show you at the last. I'll show you output at the last. Okay. So first what we have to write means first there should be, so actually I am going to create two pucks and one striker. Okay. So we are going to do that one only. We'll start now. So for that I have wrote like this. So variable direct is equals to create sprite, variable direct 1 is equals to create sprite, like that only. So this is left side rectangle, this is this rectangle 1 is upside rectangle, this rectangle 2 is right side rectangle, and this is rect 3 is downside rectangle, and rect 4 is that is inside left side. I'll show you output. Okay, so then you can understand. Okay, so like this only we have to write for it. Then we have to create two pucks, right? So for that I am going to write variable ball and variable striker and variable ball too. So yeah, in this means I said, right, I'm going to create two balls and one striker. Always in the carom board it will be striker. If you don't know what is carom board means, please check in the net, okay, internet, so you can also understand what is carom board. I will also say in this. Okay, so yeah, so we no need to give any velocity for this because ball should not move, right? The striker should move, so only. Okay, so like this one I just created. So next what I have to do means we have to write in the function draw. All the peoples know, who all are studying in the Vita Junior, the people know what is function draw, what is variables, what is velocities, all peoples know, right? Yeah, so first I have to write that one in the function. Of what I'm going to write is function draw. Okay, so in this background color white already we have to give. In class second itself I have been said for you. In next one, create edge sprites are there, right? So in this create edge sprites you also know what is bounce off and bounce, right? So bounce off means we have to now one object is there means the object should only there are two objects. Okay, for example I'll say one more time if you're the new person for my channel means. Okay, so for example there is two objects are there. For example one ball and one rectangle is there. That rectangle will not move itself, right? It will be in the place, and the ball is moving and it's just touching that rectangle and it should bounce back, right? So it should bounce off. Bounce means now the rectangle and the ball are moving means they, for example they both will also dash it, right? So that will bounce them back. Okay, and for example now for only one, the rectangle is not moving but the ball is moving, and we have to make that rectangle to move using the ball dot bounce. So for that we have to write ball dot bounce rectangle, so the both also will go. Okay, so no need to write any rectangles for no need to write any velocities for it. Okay, so like this only have been created. Next one, ball dot bounce striker and ball dot bounce ball 2, striker dot bounce ball 2. Okay, next, if key down up arrow, down arrow, right arrow and left arrow, the striker should move right. So I have been given up arrow, down arrow, right arrow and left arrow. Okay, so striker dot set speed and direction, like this means we have been given speed and which direction should it go. Okay, for right arrow and left arrows, like that only. Okay, and velocity we have to give. Velocity x means if your striker should go in the x position means you can give, and for y means you can also give y. If you need to give both means you have to write velocity x and y with the variable name. Next one, for the text. So text means like so this will be little difficult, not that much difficult, just one pinch of this difficult only. Okay, so text, push the pucks out of the screen, you can see, and you will ask what is this number, right? So these numbers are in which position, x and y. Okay, first one is x and second one is y position. Okay, so this push the pucks out of the screen text will be positioned in the, like this only we have to see. Okay, so it will be positioned in this place. Wait, yeah, in this place, yeah, in this place only it will be positioned. Next one, ball dot speed up and direction. So sorry, not this one. Okay, fine. If ball 2 dot x, okay, so I'll say what is this one. Okay, wait. Okay, so if ball 2 dot x greater than 400, then ball 2 dot x less than 0, then ball 2 dot y is greater than 400, then ball 2 dot y less than 0 means it will be coming as u1. Okay, so now ball 2, like if the ball 2x is there, right? If it's greater than the 400, then it will be coming as 1, or if the ball 2 is lesser than 0 means it will be coming u1 only. Okay, so whenever we're just giving like this, it will be coming u1. Okay, so I think you can understand. I will see. Okay, I'll see. And you'll ask why these two lines, what is meaning of these two lines? These two lines is to make that all, now we have been put it for all the things, right? Like for all the sprites, right? So it will be whenever we are writing this, if any one ball 2 is just going, for example, now ball 2 dot y is greater than 400 means it will also come one u1. If ball 2 dot x is greater than the 400 also it will be coming. If ball 2 dot x lesser than 0, it will be coming u1, like that only. So same as for this one also, for ball also we are just putting. So push another one also. So this is ball 1 and this is ball 2, right? When now we are just pushing this one outside, then we have to push this one also, right? Then only, right, it will be coming as u1, right? Okay, so if striker itself went outside means you are foul, right? So first I will give you, right? So first you have to push the ball, then you have to push the ball 2 also, then you will be winner. And the main thing is draw sprites. Okay, whenever you're just writing this, then only you can also work. So I'll just drag this. Now you see. Okay, so this one only. So push the pucks out of the screen. Okay, so this is the striker. Okay, so I said like this only. So like this only it will be going. Okay, so like this only it's going. Okay, so another one is also moving now, right? So now you can itself see, right? So now, oh, now the striker went outside, so you are foul, it has been game. Now you can understand this game, right? So hope you understand this video. If you understand means just comment down below that I have been understand. And if you like this video, then don't forget to like, and so share to your friends and family so they can also see my videos, so they can also get more support from coding projects and coding videos. And if you need to get more updates my channel and from okay, so if you need to get for more updates from my channels, please subscribe and just click on bell icon and click on all so you can get more videos. So thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. I'll meet you in another video. So I'll meet you in C4 project. Bye bye. I'll meet you in another video. Bye.